Hello, my chicken boom booms. Today we're going to be playing around with some of the ice cream beauty items for the month. I feel like I don't know if I want to use the bags palette or the boxes palette, but we will use one of the palettes and then some of the other product. I'm going to start working on my brows. And you know, this is going to be like not even a get ready with me. It's like, hey girl, let's talk. Let's have a little bit of fun. Let's get real for a second. My brows are looking so damn good. Why do I still have old makeup on? I'm always a train wreck. That's not new. My lashes are still curled, but I don't understand why. Anyway, I just woke up. The kids are home from school because they have their Thanksgiving break, which I never got this much of a break. These kids got an entire week here in Florida. I don't know about where you guys are, but they all have a whole week. In Jersey, they don't have a whole week, at least. The schools that they were going to don't have the entire week. Anyway, we're gonna be talking our mind, speaking our minds today because I'm up. I left my coffee in the kitchen. It's not done, which means I'm gonna have to go back and get more. Cam is sleeping. My brain is always all over the place anyways. That's why you guys love me. I was gonna go run around and do some errands, but Juan decided he's gonna do them for me, which is amazeballs. So I am filming extra early to make sure that I have the content that I need ready to go. That way I can take the long weekend off. And I gotta, I ended up getting this thought. What are you guys most grateful for? It's Thanksgiving. So what are you thankful for? I'm gonna take my, I just have to wait a minute. I'm going to skip on the serum. I've looked onto the website as well as their Instagram. Their Instagram, they only have photos and or little clips of the bottle, but nothing of it dripping. I'll show you guys the consistency again if you didn't see the unboxing. And then I went onto the website, and in their photos, the consistency of this serum is very different. In their photos, it's supposed to be clear. This is not clear. And when you squeeze it out, it's gooey and gunky, and it doesn't look like it does on their website. So I am not going to apply this. I think I'm just gonna kind of chuck it. I'm gonna listen to you guys. And I'll just go in with my own skincare. I'm gonna use the Merit Beauty. I'll shake her up and start applying. Yeah, I was like, do I use it? And I was contemplating. I was like, you know what, screw it, let's use it. I'll take one for the team. I'll try it and let you guys know. But Thanksgiving is tomorrow. Maybe that's not smart. Could you imagine I end up with a rash or something? It just doesn't look like it's supposed to, at least based on their website. So I'm just, we skipped it. Y'all should skip it too, just in case. I'm gonna let that sit, and then I'll go in with the Fenty Beauty. I feel grateful and thankful that I have my mom here and my sister and my nieces. We've bonded. It's been chaotic. You know, you go from being a family of 4 to a group and family of 8. It does become chaos, and there's always some sort of movement and or sound in this house. There's never a quiet moment. I'm just taking it in. There was this whole process, because remember, when you move from one state to another, it's not that easy as moving within your same state. So my sister just bought a car, which is amazing. She secured a teaching job, which is even more amazing. And we're gonna get to registering that car this week and all that. So she just bought the car earlier this week, and it's a process because, you know, when you have a teaching job, you can't be on the phone. So Juan and I are behind the scenes scheduling her appointments and trying to help her out. I don't know, I'm really happy because she's happy. I'm going to use the same foundation and concealer that I used in yesterday's video. If you want the details, you want to see the swatches and all of that, make sure you go check it out. And it won't be hard to find because, like, I literally just put the video up yesterday. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that really quickly so we can... Oh, I have little pelitos everywhere. I'm going to apply that really quickly so we can get to playing around with eyeshadow, which I'm actually looking forward to. I always do. I love eyeshadow. I'm trying to figure out which one of the 2 palettes I'm going to use. I feel like I got a lot of requests for the blues in this one. You guys selected the palettes. I actually really want to play around with the blues in this one as well. So let's see what we can come up with. I primed my lids with my Clean Canvas by Gerard Cosméticos. I'm going to use a fluffy brush. I'm going to warm up the crease. I'm going to mix the orange along with the brown. So it's Farrah and Warhol. And then I'm going to tap and apply here. So yeah, and then we're going to Miami for Thanksgiving. I will not be staying home. I will not be cooking, which is why I want to take the weekend off. For those who are new, my mother-in-law lives in Miami. I am a little up north. I'm still in South Florida, but I'm up higher. I'm about an hour and a half away from her. I'm in Port St. Lucie, Florida. This is actually such a pretty color. Thanksgiving is her thing. Thanksgiving is her jam. She's done several of the holidays, but no matter what, she's like, Thanksgiving is mine. No one can hijack it. And so we are going to make our way down there, my entire crew, and we're going to spend Thanksgiving at her house. I'm good with that because it's a lot of cooking. But she enjoys it. And what else? What else? What else? My Christmas tree is done, and it came out so stinking pretty. My channel members have seen a little clip. I'll add the clip here too. They saw the clip last week. It actually turned out really nice. I'm so happy with my tree. I had mentioned to you guys previously that my mother-in-law was gonna come over and kind of put it together. She put so much on that tree, and her tree looks amazing, but she put so much on that tree that it takes her 3 days to get it together. She's doing Thanksgiving dinner, and I was supposed to tell her when to come up so she can put my tree together, but Juan didn't want to wait. Juan was like, no, I want my tree up now. He bought a 9-foot tree, and he was really excited to see what it was going to look like. So we were like, okay, adults, unite, and we all put this tree together, and it looked amazing. I'm going to go in with Minelli. I'll tap that on the center, work it up to that crease. What brush is this? This is an Alter Ego number 4, and then I will tap on the outer edge as close to that crease as I can, but I'm not gonna blow it out quite yet. I really want that blue to shine, and I have not gone back into the pan. This is all just that one dippage that I did. I have some fallout. So now I have to like be very careful that I don't smear that because my under eye is done. I'll go in, kind of tap in here. Very pigmented, I'm not mad at her. I'm gonna use a clean. Do I want this one? No. I'll use this. What is this? This is the All Over Shadow Stick. It is by, oh my God, Complex Culture. Ipsy's brand. I'm going to dip in to Farrah very lightly. This is going to help me blend out that edge really well. And then I'm going to put some elbow grease and really go in and blend that edge so it's nice and gradient. So yeah, so we ended up all getting together and putting the tree together, and I'm really, really, really happy with how my tree turned out because it has a ton. It has a few hundred ornaments on there. We counted. It's not too cluttered. Like, I don't like clutter. I like simple and elegant, and I feel like my tree has the gold and the champagne and the white and the silver that I wanted. And it has a lot, but it's not too much. It's just literally my vision. It looks stunning. And the Temu ornaments that we managed to add to it just kind of elevated it a little bit. See, if you go in with a little bit of a crease shade shadow onto the edge and diffuse, it just helps you blend and feather that out a little better. I lost a little bit of the blue, but it's not too much. Like, I could totally leave it like this and it'll still look amazing, but I'm gonna deepen that a smidge for sure. And then I'm gonna have to clean out this bottom area because I did get fallout. All right, so I went along that edge, and then I'm gonna go in with the same brush I used for that crease shade, and I'm gonna diffuse that. Before I clean the under eye, I'm gonna tap in like this. I'm gonna tap out because, you know, I will add more of that color and still bring that as close to the crease as possible now that we have a nice gradient. And then, you know what, we're gonna pull out a smidge. With a denser eyeshadow brush, I'm gonna dip into Mercury, the shimmery blue, and that'll go directly on the center. That's also gonna add to that blue and make it look deep, but I'm tapping this into place. I'm gonna try to remove what I can without really ruining the eye. And then with a smaller brush, I'll go along that edge and still make sure it's nice and gradient. All right, that blue is actually really pretty. I'm not mad at her. I kind of liked the grunge from yesterday. So we're gonna deepen this, smoke it out. I went in with a little bit of concealer just to like sharpen out the edges. And then I'm gonna grab a kohl liner and I will smudge that out here. And the beauty is because it's a blue and it's nice and dark, you're not required to be super neat. It could be messy for sure. Because we're gonna go dark on the under eye a little bit, or a lot, I don't know yet. What are you guys' plans for Thanksgiving? Are you cooking? Do you cook every year? Are you gonna go to a family or friend's house? Are you staying in and you're like, nope, I'm gonna make myself something quick and call it a day? I'm so over it already. The supermarket was crazy yesterday. We went to the supermarket close by because my sister wanted to get some cookies for her class since her class actually goes on break this week. I'm gonna apply some liner on the lash line. I'll bring it up to the actual waterline. And I'm gonna do one eye at a time because this liner tends to dry down really quickly and then it won't budge. She wanted to take some cookies to the class for the day, even though it's a half a day. And that supermarket was crazy. Like, this is why I do curbside. I quite literally was like getting a little on the anxious side. It was so many people and carts in the way. Like, I feel like it's a common courtesy. If you have a cart, just park along the edge of the aisle. That way people can get right through. But nope. No, that's not a thing. People were getting all their last minute ingredients so they can get their dinners together, which I totally get. But I still felt like, oh my goodness. I'm gonna repowder the under eye because this blue did fall under and it makes this area look a little on the dark side. So we're gonna brighten it up. You guys, I even have blue down here. Come on. The eyeshadow palette is actually really nice. The only problem is the fallout is freaking insane. So I'm gonna say do yourself a favor. And if you're gonna use that eyeshadow palette in particular, just go in and do the eyes first. I'm gonna pack on that mascara. I wonder, should I go in with falsies? I don't know yet. Let's see. Maybe. Maybe not. We are gonna try the blush that I got in the shade number 3. And again, she's looking a little on the light side. But you never know, it might be what we need. So let's, too light for me. I mean, it gives me a little flush. I guess it's okay, right? I guess. It gives me a flush. I'll take it. I'll take it. It works. When you initially swatch it though, it almost feels like it's not gonna work. It looked very pale on my hands, but once it's on the cheeks, it looks decent. It works. Now we have to apply a lip combo that would work with the eyes. You can't go too deep because then it's too much. I'm not going blue, obviously. Brown would look so cute, like a brownie nude, but I'm thinking maybe we should come up with like a pinky nude combo. I'm gonna do Luna by Gerard Cosmetics. You guys, I have a video where I'm sharing all the Black Friday deals I find are gonna be worth your money. Gerard Cosmetics definitely has an amazing sale, 51% off their entire site. So this is a great time to snag their deals. Wish me luck. I'm gonna use Everything Nice. It's one of their Hydra Mattes. And I'm gonna let that dry down. I'm a firm believer in accessorizing and kind of wearing your hair in a way that it's gonna work. So I'll show you guys this. The look, right? If I pull my hair back, that can kind of work, right? If I part my hair down the middle, I don't feel like that works. If I do my natural part, which is kind of like a crooked, it's weird. It's like here, it's like divoted right down the middle, and then it's like a side part. It's weird. And I wear my hair down, that goes really well. Like, it's weird how a center part and a side part makes a difference. And then obviously a hoop. If I were to go without the hoop, it would look okay, but not grungy and cool, like super fun and wearable. And if I wore it up, that would kind of go, depending on the outfit, I think. But I think for today, I am gonna leave it like this, down, messy. I haven't combed it. I literally rolled out of bed, brushed my teeth, grabbed my coffee, and was good to go. What do you guys think of this blue look? I like it. I like the pairing that I did with the lip duo. I think it works. It's very toned down, very matte, but grungy at the same time. It's like pretty and grungy. I was actually pretty impressed with the blush. It looks really good. I'm not mad at it. I honestly thought it was not gonna work for me. It is time we thank our channel members. You guys are amazing. Thank you for supporting, for joining channel memberships. You are part of my G Squad. And if you've joined channel memberships, make sure you have selected all notifications at the notification bell. That way you receive notifications on the exclusive community page where I am able to communicate with just channel members. As a channel member, you gain access to perks and extras like special emojis, a cute little star that changes its color. With your membership term, you get a private community page. Your comments are highlighted by YouTube. You'll get access to exclusive giveaways, videos, photos, and all that good stuff that not everyone gets to see. If you're interested in joining, all you really need to do is click the join button below this video. And if you don't see it there, don't worry. I have a link available for you in the description box. At this point, my giveaway is closed. I have not selected a winner quite yet. I am pre-filming my videos so that I can take the holiday weekend off. But no worries, the winner will be announced early next week. I hope you guys have an amazing Thanksgiving holiday with your friends and loved ones. I hope you guys are safe and you have an amazing time. Here are 2 playlists I think you'll find really enjoyable. They're filled with so much content, and I'll see you guys really, really soon.